Hey there, space adventurers! Buckle up for the coolest ride ever. We're blasting off on an epic journey through our solar system. Hold on tight, prepare for liftoff. We're going to zoom past planets, dodge space rocks, and maybe even wave at a comet with a sparkly tail. Our solar system is packed with super cool wonders. Are you ready to explore? Let's blast off. Our first stop is the Sun. Then we'll visit the mysterious Mars, the giant Jupiter, and the icy rings of Saturn. Hey kids, meet the Sun, a gigantic ball of fiery gas. It's so huge that over 1 million Earths could fit inside it. Can you imagine that? Whoa, the Sun is super duper hot too. It's like a giant campfire right in the middle of our solar system. But don't worry, we won't get too close. Phew. The Sun is super important. It gives us light and heat, making life on Earth possible. Thanks, Sun. Without the Sun, our planet would be a dark and frozen place. Brr. Now let's hop back on our spaceship and zoom to the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury. Ready, set, go. Meet Mercury, the tiny rocky speedster of our solar system. It's the fastest planet, zooming around the Sun like a race car. Whoosh! There it goes, zipping around the Sun super fast. And guess what? Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, so it's like a giant oven there. Imagine the hottest summer day ever, then crank up the heat by 100 times. That's how sizzling hot Mercury gets. Here's a cool fact. Mercury doesn't have any moons to keep it company. It's all alone, zooming around the Sun like a speedy loner. Buckle up, space explorers. Next stop, Venus. Hey kids, did you know Venus is the second planet from the Sun? And guess what? It's covered in thick, swirling clouds. These clouds trap so much heat, making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. Wow, it's even hotter than Mercury. Can you believe that? Amazing, right? Those clouds also make it super hard to see the surface of Venus. Spooky. Here's a fun fact. Venus spins in the opposite direction of most planets. Whoa! That means the Sun rises in the west and sets in the east on Venus. How cool is that? Ready for our next space adventure? Let's go. Next stop, our home planet Earth. Woohoo! Section 5. Earth, our blue home sweet home. Earth is our home, and it's a truly special planet. It's a place of wonder and beauty, teeming with life and natural splendor. It's the only planet we know of that has life. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, life thrives in every corner of our planet. From the vast oceans to the towering mountains, Earth is full of incredible diversity. Each ecosystem, whether it's a dense forest or a sprawling desert, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of life. We have plants, animals, and everything in between. The rich biodiversity of our planet is a testament to its unique conditions that support life. Plus, we have one moon that lights up our night sky. The moon not only provides light but also influences the tides, affecting marine life and coastal ecosystems. Earth is the perfect distance from the Sun, not too hot and not too cold. This ideal position, known as the Goldilocks zone, allows for the right conditions for life to flourish. This Goldilocks zone allows water to exist in liquid form, which is essential for life as we know it. Water is the lifeblood of our planet, supporting all forms of life. Let's give a big cheer for our amazing planet. It's a place of endless beauty and wonder, deserving of our care and protection. Next stop, Mars, the red planet. While it may not have the same vibrant life as Earth, Mars holds its own mysteries and potential for future exploration. Section 6. Mars. The red planet beckons. Mars is known as the red planet because of its super cool, rusty red color. This awesome color comes from iron oxide, which is basically space rust. Mars is home to the tallest volcano in our solar system, Olympus Mons. It's like a giant mountain, And guess what? It also has the deepest canyon, Valles Marineris. How cool is that? Scientists think Mars might have had liquid water a long time ago, and they're on the hunt for signs of past or present life. Maybe Martian aliens. One day, you might be the one to travel to Mars and uncover its secrets. Buckle up, because next, we're zooming over to the biggest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. Section 7. Jupiter, giant of the solar system. Hey kids, did you know Jupiter is like the superhero of our solar system? It's so huge that you could fit all the other planets inside it and still have space left over. This gigantic planet is more than twice as heavy as all the other planets put together. Its super size and strong gravity help keep our solar system in order, even protecting Earth from dangerous comets. And guess what? Jupiter has a giant red spot that's actually a humongous storm. It's been swirling around for hundreds of years. This storm is so big that you could fit 3 Earths inside it. Scientists think the red color might come from special molecules or elements in Jupiter's atmosphere. Imagine a hurricane bigger than Earth. The winds in the Great Red Spot can zoom up to 400 miles per hour. That's faster than a race car. Jupiter also has some cool rings and over 75 moons. These rings are made of tiny bits of rock and dust. They might not be as flashy as Saturn's rings, but they're still pretty awesome. It's like Jupiter has its own mini solar system. Some of these moons are super interesting and could be hiding amazing secrets. One of Jupiter's moons, Europa, is covered in ice and might have a huge ocean underneath. Scientists think this ocean could have the right conditions for life, just like the deep ocean on Earth. Now, let's zoom over to Saturn, the ringed wonder. Saturn's rings are made of ice and rock, creating one of the most beautiful sights in our solar system. Let's go! Section 8. Saturn, the king of rings. Saturn is a giant ball of gas, and it's famous for its amazing rings. They're like a hula hoop in space. These rings are made of ice and rock, and they stretch out for thousands of kilometers. That's super far. Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing a planet with giant glowing rings. Wow! Saturn also has over 80 moons. One of them is Titan, which has a thick atmosphere and lakes of liquid methane. Cool, right? Methane is a gas here on Earth, but on Titan, it's so cold that methane turns into a liquid. How awesome is that? Get ready, because we're zooming to the outer reaches of our solar system to visit Uranus. Let's go! Welcome to Section 9, Space Adventurers. Today, we're diving into the world of Uranus and Neptune, the icy giants. These two planets are some of the coolest and most mysterious in our solar system. Let's start with Uranus. This ice giant is super special because it's tilted on its side. Imagine a planet lying down for a nap. Picture this. Uranus rolls around the sun like a ball. This wacky motion happens because of its extreme tilt of 98 degrees. How cool is that? Uranus also has faint rings and over 25 moons. Each moon is like a little world with its own secrets and surprises. It's a chilly place, with temperatures dropping to a freezing 224 degrees Celsius. Brr! It's one of the coldest planets in our solar system. Now, let's zoom over to Neptune, our final stop. Neptune is another ice giant and the farthest planet from the Sun. It's famous for its stunning deep blue color. Neptune has the wildest winds in the solar system, blowing at over 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a race car. Imagine winds faster than a jet plane. The power of these winds is incredible. Neptune is a beautiful blue planet with faint rings and 14 moons. Triton, the biggest moon, is super cool because it has geysers that shoot out nitrogen gas. Well, space explorers, our journey through the solar system is wrapping up. We've traveled from the scorching heat of Mercury to the icy realms of Uranus and Neptune. But don't worry, the adventure doesn't end here. The universe is huge and full of endless wonders. Keep looking up at the stars. asking questions, and never stop exploring the amazing universe. There's so much more to discover. Who knows what incredible discoveries are waiting for us out there in the vast expanse of space? The next great adventure could be just around the corner, ready for curious minds like yours to uncover its secrets.